white chocolate melts, Milano cookies, and black sprinkles for the eyes. Melt your white chocolate until it gets to the consistency like this for 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. Next, take your Milanos and cover the upper half, front and back, with the white chocolate. Shake as much excess chocolate off as you can. Leave that one on the wax paper to cool and dry completely, and do the same thing with as many Milanos as you want. Grab a cup and a Ziploc bag, and you're going to scoop some white chocolate into that bag because we are going to drizzle it over to give the mummy effect to the cookies. Side note, you need to make sure that the chocolate on the Milanos is completely dry before you drizzle this chocolate on top of it. Seal your Ziploc shut and then snip the corner off of one side, and then you're good to go. This is where you guys can get crazy. I just drizzled it a bunch until I was happy with the quote-unquote mummy look of things. And you're gonna repeat that to as many Milanos as you want, and then you take 2 black dots while that chocolate is still wet and you add it for eyes. You're going to need 2 types of chocolate, eyeballs and a little bit of sprinkles that match the chocolate that you got. And of course, you're gonna need pretzel rods. Do the same technique that I just showed you with the Milanos, and also leave a little bit of space on the pretzel so your guests can pick them up and eat them. And then you're gonna cover the pretzel with the chocolate, and you're gonna shake off all the excess that you can and lay it on the wax paper. First, you're going to add your sprinkle of choice, and then you're gonna add your eyeballs of choice. And these come in 2 different sizes at Michael's, and I just kind of sporadically put them on wherever I felt that I wanted eyeballs. I also did these in black chocolate, but I really love the green. These brownies are my kept secret for any party when I don't have time to make homemade brownies, so grab a box of these, make them according to the box, and then cut them after they cool. Next, you're going to need marshmallows and white frosting. Put a little bit of the frosting as if it were glue on the bottom of a marshmallow and stick that directly on top of your brownie. Take a decent amount of frosting, put it in the microwave, and heat it up until it's liquidy like this. Do the same Ziploc trick that I showed you with the Milano cookies, but just put the frosting in the Ziploc bag instead. Cut the corner, and then you're gonna drizzle that melted frosting over the entire marshmallow and the brownie. And then you're gonna let that cool completely because we're gonna add a face to it. Once that frosting is dry, just dip the end of a skewer in black chocolate and just draw a face on however you want. I did these little spooky O faces, but I thought that the Snapchat ghost would be cute too. I've made these before on my channel, but I will link the recipe below. It is by Life in the Loft House. They are the absolute best Rice Krispies. Cut the Rice Krispies into whatever shape you want, and then you're gonna need cake sticks. I got these from Michael's. They're super festive and cute and cheap. Dip one side of the cake stick into melted chocolate and insert it into the Rice Krispie. That same Ziploc trick that I showed you earlier on all these other ideas, and you could use whatever color chocolate you want, and you are just simply going to drizzle the fuck out of these Rice Krispies and sprinkle them to your heart's content. Hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and do not forget to subscribe if you have not already. Leave a comment down below of other Halloween DIY ideas you guys want to see, and I will see you guys next Wednesday.